Wellingtons, Beaufighters, and Sunderlands. The RAF is going all out, and they are throwing everything they have at us in an attempt to cripple our sea-based supply lines. Our air doctrine is primarily defensive, like that of our World War I counterparts. We're only taking engagements we know we can win, and primarily going after enemy bombers. Our pilots are very skilled after so many flight hours, and make easy work of the enemy bomber formations. Our supply lines are growing more and more robust. More modern freighters are starting to take place of older, slower, and smaller vessels. All of these factors mean the flow of supply to the French bases is relatively unimpeded, albeit slow. In a few weeks, the port of Brest will be ours once again, and our situation in the Atlantic will greatly improve. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to War on the Sea as we continue our Battle of the Atlantic campaign playing as Germany. Over here at Le Havre, we do have an allied task force closing in once again. Unfortunately, nothing caught them en route to this area. Scharnhorst is off the coast of North America doing a patrol looking for shipping. And we also have Resupply Force 1 here about to make a dash through the channel. Now, Resupply Force 1 has been reorganized a little bit. A lot of our heavily damaged ships have been put in for repair. Let's see. Yeah, and it looks like some of these vessels are going to take quite some time. This one destroyer is going to take 32 days, and our oiler here is going to take 40 days. So there's a pretty good chance we are not going to see any of these ships again throughout the campaign. We had 22 command points, so I bought some pretty big merchant ships. They are both carrying 945 troops destined for Brest. We have one ship here that is making runs from Kiel all the way to Wilhelmshaven, and right now they are transferring supply over to Wilhelmshaven. It would be nice if we had the Kiel Canal here to utilize. It would shorten our trip, but we have to go all the way around, which does strain our logistical efforts a little bit. Regardless, we have this that we need to deal with. 8-ship convoy moving slow, maybe 3 cruisers. Okay. Well, let's see. Over here in Brussels, what do we got? HE-111s, JU-87s. Range with just one 500 kilogram bomb is 299 kilometers. That is, yeah, they're stretching it, unfortunately. These BF-110s, let's get them airborne. Send them up. And then we are going to launch these HE-111s from Brussels here momentarily. There we go. They are ready. HE-111s. They have a pretty good range comparatively. We are going to... I like the 8 250 kilogram bomb loadout. It would be nice if our 110s could carry some bombs, but we'll do strafing runs. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, they're well in range for a heavy bomb loadout. 1-500 versus... I always take the 1-250 and 450 kilogram bombs, really just to try to improve my chances of hits. But let's attempt this 1-500 kilogram bomb. Let's launch the 109s first. They are going to escort them. And then we will launch those Stukas. Okay, 1-500. Done. And send them up. Now down here to the south, JU-88s. Potentially. JU-87s, they are in range. Yeah, range is slightly better. We'll take the... Let's rock with the 500 kilogram bombs. Why the heck not? Now, what I typically want to do is fly along the French coast to avoid detection by Allied radar, but I think we may have an air battle develop here. Let's have these 109s fly around. JU-87s head down this way as well. The aircraft from Brussels need to take a direct route. And then Le Havre. Let's begin launching. We'll wait on the G50s. Launch the HE-111s. We're going to have them loiter. Hopefully we can just hammer the enemy convoy in one big strike and force them to turn on home. The battle for Brest is also going rather well. We are slowly making progress here. Definitely have less supply than troops. That's really just how it is. Uh-oh. That's a concern. Okay, Bismarck. Let's begin launching aircraft. Send some Marauders up. Begin searching the Bay of Biscay here. We have a scout aircraft. I think these guys are in the southern portion of the Bay of Biscay here. Let's launch some Ju-88s. No loadout. Just have them start searching for the time being. We have this one to focus on. Bismarck, make sure you are rearmed. Rearm. Okay, ready to go. Perfect. We're going to launch more Rados and search for whatever this float plane came from. Okay, scout aircraft in the Bay of Biscay picked up a task force, moving slow, heading this way. Okay, new airstrikes. How far away are they from La Rochelle? Oh, only 170. Okay. Stukas, go get them. And our Stukas are already heading north there. They'll make things tricky, but Bismarck is here to counter them. Bismarck is going to sortie out. Let's also make sure I haven't detected anything over here. Nope, not yet. Okay. All right, this strike is all forming up. We almost have all of our aircraft in the area. No response from the RAF at this point in time. I think that's because we have destroyed a large portion of their aircraft for the week. So they will resupply their aircraft, I believe, but right now I think they're running pretty darn low. The convoy has been spotted. Aircraft are peeling off and getting ready to attack. I would like at least one of these Stukas to break off and hit that vessel down there. I've already issued our orders. A lot of our aircraft are going for the various merchant ships. I also have a bunch of them going after this light cruiser. We get a 500 kilogram bomb hit on one of those guys. We are in business. We also have HE-111s here. We're going to redirect them, and then more HE-111s way over here to the east. Stukas are going to be the first to attack, though, of course. BF-110s are going to come in and start strafing. Looks like I've ordered these Stukas to go after the cruiser. Now, hopefully, they get some hits here, destroy a lot of these anti-aircraft guns, and make things easier for follow-up strikes. Okay, pushed over. Here we go. Couple of hits would be glorious here. The ship is moving very, very slow. Does not look like she is trying to evade. Rather just stay in formation with the convoy. Okay. I think one was a dud. Maybe they just all missed. Okay, target number 5 over here. Nope. More Stukas coming in for target number 4, Liberty cargo ship here. Target number 7 was just hit by a bomb. Okay, good. Good hit. They're burning. Okay, 2 Stukas are heading for this Liberty ship. Anti-aircraft is pretty heavy thanks to that cruiser down there. Okay, bombs away. Come on. There we go. 2 direct hits. Wow. Devastating. All right, good stuff. And then they're turning back towards the towards the convoy. I do not want them to do that. No siree. Okay. 2 cargo ships burning. Liberty ship looks okay. I mean, she has some internal fires. Hopefully those fires will spread and she will burn down. Okay, Ju-87s, head on home. Good stuff, good show. These HE-111s. What are you fellas up to? Come around this way. Alright, good stuff. And these HE-111s can begin turning. Now, the question is, do I want them to go after one of the cargoes? Probably so, huh? Alright. Let's split these HE-111s up. I want 2 of them to attack target number 3. And then these 2 are also, they're way over here. Do you have an attack order? You do not. You attack number 9. Yep. Why not? BF-110s are closing in. They're going to strafe that small little Dutch vessel there. This little guy. We've become rather familiar with this class. Okay, let's see those 20mm cannons in action. There we go. Alright, strafe 9 on your way out as well. Alright, let's see it. Cause some damage here. Nice. Good explosions, good stuff. Another group's coming on in. Perfect. More secondary explosions. HE-111s are closing in. BF-110s are on their way out. Stuka is diving down on this guy. Bombs away. Here we go. Nice. Good hit. Good stuff. HE-111s are releasing their bombs. Let's see. Hopefully we can get some bomb hits on this troop transport looking vessel. Yeah, it looks like level bombing. Not accurate. This guy is going to try to bomb target number 9. Yeah, splashes alongside the vessel. It is what it is. Okay, these Stukas have already dropped, I believe. Yeah, they're on their way out. BF-110s. I liked what you were doing. Let's see, what's strafe number 3? Light this thing on fire. I also kind of want to strafe target number 4. This Liberty cargo ship took 1,000 kilograms of bombs and is seemingly recovered. But we have 3 other ships that are blazing right now. And it looks like this one just had a secondary explosion there. We have more HE-111s inbound as well. I may bring these guys down low and try to skip bomb with them. Okay, second strafing run did not go too well. 110s kind of got tore up. We just lost 3 of them. They're out of here now. We're not going to do that again. Okay. HE-111s here. I got 2 of them. Let's break one of them off. The other one, what are we going to try to bomb? Let's bomb. Kind of want to go after that. Actually, go after the Liberty cargo. Where is that thing? Okay, Stukas are leaving the engagement area. Target number 4. Looks like she's essentially dead in the water. This HE-111 I will control myself. Open bomb bay doors down to the deck. Still no sign of the RAF. They have not shown their faces yet. We're going to try to hit that. Yeah, we're going to try to hit that troop ship. Looks like a passenger liner or something like that. Bomb bay doors are open. I think we have 2 500s loaded in here. And then the only merchant ship that's relatively undamaged after this is going to be the little Dutch one. Probably carrying, 50 troops on it. Maybe a little bit of supply. They don't have a whole lot. Okay. Increase airspeed. Let's push this HE-111 to the limit here. Wiggle around a bit. Climb up to 70 meters. I want to avoid my own bomb blast. Okay, get ready to drop. Okay, line ourselves up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Not good. We had a lot more bombs than I expected. Okay, fly on out of here. Climb on out. Stukas, what are you doing? I think they're going to try to strafe. Get out of here. The other HE-111 dropped. No results. Okay, last group of HE-111s. Go after target number 4. I will micro this one, drop down. HE-111 is low and on the deck. Stuka's flying over. I just do not head this way. Get out of here, get out of here. Okay, HE-111 time. Down to 40. We're going after this cruiser. I hope this is the cruiser and not a destroyer. We will have plenty of time to organize a second strike. Okay, get ready to drop. Looking good. Gunners are shooting at them. Okay. Bombs away, start dropping. There we go. Couple of hits. Climb up. Increase speed, get out of here. Target's burning. If the Liberty ship shrugged off a whole bunch of bombs. Come on, there we go. Another good hit on the Liberty ship. Liberty ship was shrugging bombs off, so I think the cruiser's going to be just fine. That being said, another big hit. Liberty ship is dead in the water. There we go, folks. After action report, 26 aircraft were launched. We lost 5 and destroyed 3 ships. 2 command points gained. Continue. Let's see if they actually decide to head back home, or we're going to need to launch another strike. HE-111s, everyone start heading on home. Yeah, everyone drop their bombs. Good. We also need to monitor the situation in the south. Hopefully we can get them to turn around as well. Let me see enemy losses here. I am definitely going to try to press the attack. We've destroyed a total of 208 vessels, and we only need to sink 92 more, and then we will have achieved victory. Engagement down in the south. Stukas are almost here. Still no sign of the convoy up there. Go to tactical. Let's begin. Okay, come around. I think there actually is. Okay, big ol' cruiser. Big oiler as well. These 2 are my targets. What's off to the right? Another cruiser. We need to hit these cruisers. Okay. All 3 Stukas, or 4, excuse me, begin climbing up. Get into a line ahead formation, form up. Target number 12 is the primary target. Okay, closing in on the cruiser. All right, giving everyone the attack order. Go after them. And they are all going after target number 2. I believe I accidentally said this is target number 12. There are only 11, I guess there's 11 ships in this convoy. Interesting, okay. Get ready to push on over. We need to hit these cruisers though, if Bismarck is going to engage. Come on. Couple of 500 kilogram bomb hits. Let's see it, come on. 1, 2, 3, I believe. Yeah, 3 direct hits. The Stukas are heading back over the convoy. Form up. Do not do that. Get the heck out of here. Target already looks like it is low in the water. The bow's pretty low. We've lost a Stuka. Yeah, it looks like the stern of the ship is being lifted out of the water. Big fire amidships. Here we go, folks. After action report, we lost 1 aircraft, heavy damage on the cruiser, moderate flooding. We are going to have to send multiple more strikes out towards these guys. Stukas are engaging the convoy in the channel once again. I have all of my Stukas going after the lone cargo ship, as it is pretty darn close to our port at this point in time. Not many aircraft were able to be launched, so we just have 1 flight. And hopefully, if we sink this merchant ship, I don't think they're going to be landing too much at Le Havre And there we go. Big impact. Good hit directly in midship. Stuka number 2 coming in. I have 2 more where that came from. Yeah, it looks like they're coming from the front. Did I lose a Stuka? I don't think so. Okay, coming in. Okay, near hit. It caused a secondary. I'll take it. Here we go. Okay, miss. One more 500 kilogram bomb coming in. There we go. Bombs away. And a miss. The ship's pretty much dead in the water and they still missed. It is what it is. Stukas are going to get out of here. And hopefully this thing will sink. Here we go. After action report. Ship is in critical shape, has heavy flooding, but they're still afloat. We still can't really launch many aircraft. Everything's on cooldown. I'm really concerned about this convoy outside of La Rochelle. I would like to get another strike in on it before Bismarck is forced to engage. Okay, interesting news. This convoy, where we hit the cruiser, they're heading away. Well, go to tactical, press the attack. Where is this thing? Target number 1? Yeah. That's the primary target. Hit it. Bomb that. Bismarck may have to chase these guys down. We destroy this heavy cruiser. I think Bismarck has a pretty good chance. And the more ships we sink, the better. Stukas are heading for the county class. Anti-aircraft's coming up. Doesn't look like very many of their mounts have been destroyed. Okay, moment of truth here. I think she was on the receiving end of 3 bomb hits last time. Miss. Here we go. 1. Miss. Dud. Wow. Rotten luck. Alright, get out of here. Well, they're going to be out of Stuka range soon. We'll see if they decide to turn back around and try to land. If not, at least we turn the invasion force around. That is a victory in itself. I am not going to commit Bismarck to a surface engagement against this task force, though. She already has some damage, and I want to avoid Bismarck getting sunk, really. That would be not good, and frankly quite embarrassing. Good news in the channel as well. This convoy is turning around. They are heading on home. Stukas, let's send them out one more time. One last strike. I'd like to sink that merchant ship, and also we have bombers inbound. 109s are going to move and intercept these guys. Okay, this engagement first. Go to tactical. Let's begin. Oh, the weather's gotten pretty poor. Target number 3. All right, hit it. Everything you got. I want this thing sunk. Unfortunately, we lost a Stuka, but they got really good hits on the target. She is going down. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.